channel Ruchi's Teaching. This is Ruchi here. Today in this video I am going to explain about short using signed short int circle. What is this circle? Why they have given a name to that part as a circle? All those things I am going to explain. So before I start my video, I would like to say that please, if you are newly watching my video, please try to subscribe the channel, and after watching the video, if you like it, please give a like to it and share to your friends as much as you can. Okay friends, and after subscribing the channel, please click the bell button, and in that bell button click option all. Then only if you click the all option, all the notifications or whichever video I am doing or I am posting, all those videos will reach your device. Okay, so let's start the class. Now in this video, what I am going to explain is, already the last class I have explained about the integer data types or classification of integer data types, okay, like signed, unsigned, and range of the values also, how to find out the range of the values, all those things I have given formulas, and I have given one chart of classification of integer data types. Now today in this video I am going to explain about the signed short int circle. Actually, what is this signed short int circle? Why they have given a name circle to it? Because already you know the range of the values for short int, for signed and unsigned, you have the range of the values and different formulas. Two formulas are there. For signed there is a different formula, for unsigned there is a different formula. So by taking those formulas, using those formulas, we have found out the range of the values in the last class. Okay, so those ranges, like for example, we'll take signed. Now I am taking this signed only. Signed, for signed int, there is a range called minus 2 to the power of 15 to 2 to the power of 15 minus 1. So this is the formula to calculate the range of the values. Okay, what is the range of the values? All those things I have explained in the last class. Today I am going to discuss how these range of values are displayed or kept in the form of a circle, and how the values are retrieved from that circle, and how the values are assigned to that particular variable if you assign this signed. All those things we will be learning from the circle now. This circle now. With circle, signed short int circle. Now here, when you calculate these things, you will be getting the value around minus 32,768 to plus 32,767. So from this value to this value, that means from this value to this value, a circle are these, between these values, the values which are there in between these numbers, those values are stored on the circle. Now that thing I am going to explain now, how they are stored, and after you assign a value to the variable, or after you declare a integer signed data type to a variable, how the values are stored in it and how the values are retrieved from this circle, all those things I am going to explain by using this circle. Okay, now before we go to that particular circle, just we will again see the what is the properties of this signed int. I am just briefly I will write it on the board. What are those properties? I will just write. Properties of what? Signed. First thing is the format specifier. Format specifier for signed short int is %d. You know this. Now second, the memory size, how much it's going to take is, memory is 2 bytes of memory, where it comes around 2 means 2 8s are 16. 1 byte is nothing but 8 bits. So 2 8s are 16. 16 bits of memory is taken or given for signed int circle. Signed int data type, sorry. And next, third one is format specifier, and the second one is memory size I have said, and third one is which type of values it's going to take, that is positive and as well as negative values it's going to take. Okay, so these are the main things you should know about signed data type, signed short int data type. Okay, now next I am going to discuss about the circle. What is the signed short int circle? So like this, signed is there, unsigned also, unsigned circle also is there. Okay, now we'll discuss about it. Now let me draw the circle here. Okay, now I have drawn one circle and I will start from, already you know the range of the values are from minus 32,768 to plus 32,767. So this is the range of the circle. Now I am going to display the values on these values on this circle. See how to display. First it starts from 0. Okay, it starts from 0. It starts from 0. Now 0 to till where starting minus values, positive values I am showing. So like this you have positive values, and like this you have negative values, that is clockwise direction, and this is anti-clockwise direction. So from 0 to plus 32,767 it comes around till this number. Now from here to here positive numbers are there, from here to here negative numbers are there. So it sorry, so it will be like minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 like this, and here plus 1, plus 2, plus 3 like this. So it comes around, and from here to here, from 0 to negative number means it will be like, I will write with another color. Okay, now see, it will be minus 32,768, right? Is it clear? From 0 plus 1 to plus 32,767, from minus 1 to minus 32,760. You can see the values here, whether it's matching or not. Now the next number will be what? Minus 32,767. Next number will be minus 32,60, right? 766, 668. Next minus 32,765. Okay. Now here also the same thing. That comes with minus. This comes with plus. Plus 32,766 plus 32,765 plus 32,764, like this. It goes till 0, and from minus 1 to till minus 32,768. So this is what signed short int circle. This for what is for format specifier is percentile D. So I think you have understood the circle within the program, in the programming, how they have designed the short assigned short int circle. Okay, now from this I am going to explain how the values are retrieved and how the values are assigned. And when what I said, the values you cannot give more than 32,767 positively. If you go plus 32,767, you cannot go beyond that. That means you cannot give 32,768 because this value is not there here. You can find out. See, only till plus 32,767, till here only it's there. After that it is minus 32,768. So when you assign to variable this value, when you assign this type of value which is not there in this circle to a variable, then it's going to take it some different value. It will not take this value, and it will now, suppose I'll show you. For example, int or signed int a equal to, if you assign this value like this, you think that you have assigned this value to a which is signed int. Now signed int is having only plus 32,767. Beyond this number it will not take. So when you assigned the number which is not there in this circle, what it is going to do, that thing I am going to explain with a small program. That means when you give this number, it's going to take a value which is not there in this. That means some garbage value it will take. Okay, we will call that value as garbage value. That means we cannot understand from where it is taken, and you will think that I have given this number, but it's not giving out. Suppose if I declare like this, and if I ask print a, just casually I'm writing, it's not a syntax of C. When you write like this, do you think that it's going to give this value only? No, it's not going to give this value. Other than this, it will be throwing some garbage value. That value is nothing but a that means that value will not be there in that, and you too don't know from where it has taken that particular value. So that is called the garbage value. And with one program, small program, I am going to explain this type of thing. Okay, now I am going to write one small program where you will find out the difference of giving values which are not there in that particular circle. Right? Now I will show one program where if you give the value which is present between that range, it will give whatever you want. Suppose if you have not given the value which is not between the range of that values, then what happens? You see, what happens is, first only I am explaining, saying that it is going to throw some garbage value. You just see what happens. Now I am writing one small program. Before you write all those things, see all these things, you have to write hash include stdio.h hash include for screen con io.h. Right? Next, I am starting function. Actually you don't know this. When you come to the functions and all, you will understand. I am opening the braces, and here I am declaring short int a equal to 5. Right? That means what I am doing here, I am declaring a variable a with a data type called short int, where it accepts positive and negative values, and I am assigning 5 plus 5 value plus 5 digit value to a. Now after this I will try to print that value. So printing and all already we have discussed in our earlier classes. So this one, and right, next where that value is there, a, right. Now return all those things. I will be dealing all these things in the functions classes, that is in further classes, right. Now what do you think with this program, what will be the answer? A, what it is going to print? This program output will be this. See, output I am writing here 5. So this is the output to this program. How I am saying this? Because see, if a is equal to 5, that means I have declared the short int which takes positive and negative values. So, and I have assigned a positive value which is there in this circle. Can you see 5 is there? 4, 5. Is it there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it will come. It will come into this. The compiler will come into this circle and it will check the value where that value is there or not. How? When you declare a variable a, what happens? A variable, it takes like this. It will create one memory in the memory place and it will give a name to it as a, and we have assigned 5 here. Then it will take 5. When it is going to take 5, when it is going to keep this 5 in this memory spaces, first when you have declared this, and when you have the moment you have declared this, the compiler will go to this circle and it will start checking. What checking it will do? Whether this 5 number is there in this circle or not. If it is there, it will check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, positive 5. So here positive 5. If you don't write any sign, you should understand that it is positive only. I think you all know this. So automatically it will assign this 5 to this memory location, where to this variable. So this is the output to this program. If you give the value which is present in this circle only, then only it will give the correct value. Suppose if you have not given the value which is if you have given the value which is not there in this circle, then what happens we will see. Here in this program only I am going to explain that. Now what I have to do is, here I have given 5 number now. So this digit I will change it to 32,767. Right, sorry, 769 I will give. So just don't get confused. Okay, this is the program. A value I am giving 32,769. Now just think what happens. Now when you have given this value, what is the value here? 32,769. Right? The moment you have given this value, the compiler enters into this circle and it will check whether this value is there in this circle or not. It comes here. How? What is the value here? 32,769 is the value. Now it comes here. 32,767 is there. After this, can you see any positive value is there? No. So at that time what it will do is, it will assign, it will only take as granted this as positive value. How? It will see here 32,767, and the moment it sees negative value, if it is not there, it will only think that as 32,768 to this particular value. Because that value is not there, it will not understand what to do, because we have given the value which is not there in the circle. So automatically it will not give any error or any thing, but what it will does is, it will start counting like this. So to this value, till this value it is correct. After this value 767, it will think that this value as 32,768. Next, till this value comes, till that value it will start assigning in its own way, like this. Again to this, what happens is 32,769, right? And here also to this value 32,770. So like that it will go on assigning in its own way it will do. And the moment it comes, this value comes, what happens? It will stop. Where it is stopping here? 32,769 is the value here. So to this value it stops, and it is going to retrieve this particular value, and it will place that value in this place. Understood? It is going to place that particular value in A like this. If that value is there, that value is stored. If that value is not there, it will assign as how it wants to assign, like that it will assign like this: 32,767, 32,768, 32,769. In its own way it will start assigning, and till the number comes, it's go on assigns its own values, and that this particular value, wherever this number comes, whatever number is there in that circle, that particular value it will take. And now which value it's going to take? Minus 32,767 it's going to place in that particular memory location. In that to that A variable, this value is stored. Now when you ask to print this particular value, it will print this value. This value is printed over here, 32,767. So when you see this value, what happens? You have given this value, but it is giving out some negative value, which you don't know. You don't know at the back end this process is going on. So because of you will call this value as garbage value. Understood? So this is the thing going on in the back end of the programming languages. Okay? So this is the way how a garbage value is thrown out on the console, right? So I hope you understood about these values, how it retrieves and how it assigns, and how the circle signed shortened circle will work, and how it takes the values. All those things you might have understood, I think. So I hope you better understood this one. So if you have, and I am going to end up this video, and in my next video will be the unsigned short int circle will be there. The class will be on unsigned short int circle. We will discuss about that, how the value is retrieved, how the value is assigned, all those things. We will discuss with small program in that video. So till that, I hope you liked this video. If you like it, please give a like to it, share to your friends, and don't forget to subscribe the channel. Thank you, friends.